Hello everyone and welcome to Duality Initiation, a game, kind of I think a roguelike about running a mafia side of things and running a restaurant side of things at kind of the same time. I haven't actually played this, so this will be the first time I kind of experience this. This is just kind of the demo to kind of show you how things are going. I think the full game is coming out fairly soon indeed. One thing I do like is that you've got the very stereotypical touching of the fingers when you hover over something which you can press. It goes into the very stereotypical, hey, I'm a mobster type thing. But we're not going to do the mobster voice of the whole thing, because otherwise, first of all, it's very exhausting to do, and second of all, it's probably rather stereotypical and racist. So we won't be doing that, but we will be playing. And here we go. This is your father's legacy. I will restore the former glory of our family and make father proud. I'm sure Don would be proud of you, Don. Let's go to the office and sort things out. And here we are, kind of the seedy underbelly of our restaurant. Antonio, father should have left me something. Your father was a wise man, and he had something set aside for a rainy day. 2,400 gold and 1,000 silver. First we need to set up the hardware. Buy the stove and table, which is quite suitable for a start. Okay, we need to buy an oven. Nice, and we also need to buy a table. Presumably now that will allow us to have some visitors here. We also need to hire some staff. I know a guy who knows a guy. These people are trusted people. Hire them. We can hire a waiter for 250. We've got Stan, John or Darren. Runs fast. Persuade to order an expensive dish. That'll get us a bit more money. I think we'll go for John. If he is quick, that means we can just kind of move things around quicker as well. And we'll hopefully get us some money. We'll also hire a cook. And I think again we will hire... I think we'll hire Ned, who actually cooks fast. We don't necessarily need someone who runs fast as a cook. We don't need another cook. Quick whack the guy. Right click to discard the card. Gotcha. Anytime you can discard any unnecessary cards in this way. Before we open the restaurant, we need to restore the status quo. Hire 2 mobsters, or 2 gangsters. Okay, so we can hire Brother A, who's definitely not an Italian plumber by the name of Mario. Prospero, or... Okay, reduce the duration of the mission, or can avoid death. He costs a lot. Let's go for Prospero here, he's a bit cheaper. We do need to hire another one, however. Still, Mario is there. Let's hire Brother A, why not? That's a bit of a cost, but that's okay, we can get that to work. Okay, so we've got quite a big cost in terms of staff salary. That's a big daily expenses. Some people to take care of the job. I hope these... So we need to send them to rob the store. We'll send them both, I guess. Or do we just send... Do we just send one? Let's go. Wonderful. So they're going to go off and rob the store. It's incredibly quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Goombas bring black cash. Then we just have to clean it. So we're going to have to clean the money and then send it out into the restaurant, I would presume. Okay, advertising on a newspaper. We're spending a lot of money here. But here we go. Each restaurant bill contains a square of black cash. Let's put that away. The laundering percentage can be adjusted at the end of the day. Gotcha. Basta, Antonio, I'm getting tired of your lectures. Let's skip these delays. Is your stay done? Any questions for me? I'll take it from here. Right. Antonio, don't be a stronzo now. Now if you're rapping, I said I got this. Capiche? we could buy another table. Get money out of debtor. That's probably a good idea as well. Steal a car. We'll do that one. and we'll get you to go after the other thing there. So we can't buy a table, we don't have the money at the moment. We'll get Mario to go get some more stuff for us. There's a lot of things we can do actually. We can hire a waiter, we can hire a gangster. We're making a good amount of money, but we also have a lot of expenses each day. Some wasn't very successful. I don't know who that was. Oh, we got a good amount of money, that's good. Padre and Prospero. Okay, let's select Mario. He can go rob the store. We will also avoid that random event, I think. Steal a piece of art, but that's going to require some more people. We could hire another. We could get another table, but we need to ensure we have enough money. We'll steal a piece of art as soon as possible. Let's do that now. Steal a piece of art might actually let us get a good amount of money. We'll have to see. Can we afford another table? Yes, we can. We're going to get a second table down because we have a speedy waiter. He can probably serve both people at the same time, and that might kind of work out a bit better. Don't know what that checkout theft thing is, but we'll have to give it a go. Did you get some good money from that? From that kind of... Ooh, that was 500 silver. Nice. We could hire another waiter, but I don't know if we need to. We could get another gangster. How do we deal with this? Oh, I see. Card effects. There's not much we can do to get rid of that, though. That's the problem. But we're making some good money. And that's the end of the first day. We've laundered 1,200 gold. Obviously, we have some expenses in terms of salaries. But we're doing pretty well. High laundry level affects the danger level. So the more the laundry rate goes up, the worse we kind of struggle with. Police attention level, try not to draw too much attention to criminal activities. Probably a good idea. We could start with we'll start with robbing the store, I think. Although both of them have gone out for a cigarette or something. Brother Ray is back now. We'll send Mario off to go rob the store. Obviously, we don't have too much, and we don't want to have too much police attention. I think we can probably get away with a third table actually, so we'll do so. And if we need a third cook, we can, or a second waiter, we can do so. How much money do we get from that store? A decent amount. Nice. We're doing okay. We're doing well. As soon as Prospero is back, there we go. Let's send them out to go get some more. We'll send them out to go get some more art for us, I think. Okay, these card effects. I don't know when they're going to come in though. How are we doing here? Okay, we might need to... I'm going to hire a second waiter now. Again, I think we'll hire Bob, because Bob is nice and speedy. Bob and John should be more than okay to handle the 3 tables between them. And we can always get a second table done. But actually, I think the main problem might be the... chef. Because he's got to cook. How are we doing? We're doing okay. We could probably get away with hiring another cook. Speedy. Let's get Ned, because Ned is cheap. And that's a second cook. So we've got two cooks and 2 waiters. I don't want to hire another gangster though, because then we could run into problems with that fire inspection. That feels like a bad idea. Okay, again, nothing too bad. We're still doing well in terms of laundered money. Right, day 3, what have we got? Let's buy another table. I think we'll probably be okay to manage that. We have Bob and John and Ned. The terrible duo there. Employee suddenly quits, that's not ideal. we could definitely buy a new one. It'd be nice to buy that punching bag, but I just don't think we'll be able to. We certainly can't afford it at the time being. Come on, Bob and John, you can do better than this. Ned and Ned need to hurry up as well. But I mean, we might need to. I don't think we need to increase advertising because we can only do so much at the same time. I'm guessing because there's only one stove. One of the cooks is actually, I think, fairly not that it's not actually that useful for anything. Well, one of the Neds isn't really doing anything. But we'll have to see. We don't really have any laundered cash. But that's okay. I think we're doing okay. But police attention is getting fairly high. I don't want to have any issues there for the most part. We can't buy that because we don't have enough silver. We've got to rob the store, I suppose. But the more we... why is Prospero upstairs? I don't think that's going to help with our... I guess maybe Prospero's bored. And so he's coming to occupy a table. That's not very helpful, it must be stated. There we go, excellent. Not so much laundered money this time, that's for sure. But at least our expenses are still going okay. Police attention is still pretty high, however. Okay, we need to wait for Brother A to return. Oh, dear me. Okay. At some point soon, the police attention is just gonna arrive. Do we only have one gangster now? I feel like Brother A is just left. I think he has. Okay. That's interesting. We will do some advertising, see if that helps us as well. But because we only have one stove, that might be an issue as well. Because that might be kind of the main issue that we have. I think Brother A, or also known as Mario, has decided to leave. We're making money, but we're not making... I mean, the police are not going to be... The police are going to be coming here in a second. I want to hire another gangster, but I can't. I don't know what's happened to Brother A. I think Brother A has left. Yeah, Brother A has left. And we can't... or I suppose we could discard some cards. Because I'd like to get a second gangster. Well, I can hire a gangster, but I can't... To do that, I've got to clean the money. Okay, we've got some hipsters. Interesting. That was not a lot of laundered money, that's for sure. And the police are not going to be too far away. They are on their way. And I feel like poor old Prospero here by himself could be in some trouble. We don't need to hire another cook. Promise we don't have enough of this laundered money, or kind of this silver money, to actually be able to hire a new mobster. We need to I guess what we need to do is get a kind of a job that... Okay, steal a car. There we go. That will do. Send Prospero out to do that. Because I'm concerned that as soon as the police arrive, we're going to have some issues, and Prospero by himself may not be able to deal with the cops, and then we'll be in then we'll be in real trouble. We're making, to be honest, we're making quite a lot of legitimate money. We could just turn We could just become a legitimate restaurant. We're doing quite well. Okay, we've got a bit of dirty money there. That's good. Oh, what's this? Hey, boss, how you doing? Is it done? It is done. Alright then, looks like celebrations are in order. We'll meet upstairs in the restaurant. Hey, what's going on? Where are they taking John? Sorry kid, John wasn't part of our deal. God, I went all like weird American then. Just some mobster business. We're going to rob the store while we can, because I want to potentially try hire a new gangster before the police arrive. More hipster crowd arriving, that's okay. We keep on cleaning the money and it's quite annoying because then we can't actually do anything with it. I guess it's about finding the right balance between the two. The police are on their way. How much have I got for that? Not enough. We can buy knives, that's probably a good idea. The police are going to be coming in here in just a second. Let's hope that's not the end of it, although it might be. Oh dearie me. Okay. I can hear the police coming, they're really not far away. I don't know if that's day over or not. Laundered money, 345, it's a bit better than before. Oh, that bought us a little bit of time. We can get a shelf that will get us some more expensive stuff, that's good. Oh goodness, tax audit, no thank you. 1,000 would be a lot to lose. Rob the store. Because I want to try hire a new gangster. And as long as we don't... I think the problem is we're cleaning money too quickly because we have so many tables here. 330, just get any gangster we can. I don't care who really. Let's hire Leon because he's pretty good in terms of that kind of thing. What's going on here? Oh, we have a slot machine. Interesting. And are we successful? Don't know. Our chance is 80%. Oh, I'm guessing this is police. Ah, this is the police stuff. I see. John Duality, accused of money laundering. I demand immediate arrest. You don't have enough evidence. I demand the release of my client. What does the judge think? John Duality, you're accused of money laundering and will be arrested. God damn it. I'm guessing we're going to have to buy him off. Oh, that's going to be costly, I reckon. Nope, that's game over. Well, interesting. We laundered a bit too much. I don't know what we could have perhaps done differently there to kind of ensure that we weren't arrested. There might be some more of the things we could have done with the cards there. But hey, we laundered 3,155 gold, and our end balance was about 2,830. And of course, that you can do a lot better with that as time goes on. But it seems to me that's the score that matters, the money laundering. I guess because money if it's not laundered, then it's still dirty money. It can't really be used for anything. So yeah, this here has been Duality. I don't know if we'll see a full playthrough of this, but I thought it'd be a fun little experiment to play in the meantime. Interesting, an interesting game. I feel like I might not have understood the premise entirely correctly, so I was playing a little bit wrong. But I still think it's a fascinating concept of having like two separate businesses and you're trying to run them in tandem with each other to make sure that one of them doesn't get too far ahead from the other. But I don't know. But this here has been Duality. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.